Hi everyone, welcome to the Cozy Cafe. Today we have some K-beauty skincare items. I think we have one J-beauty item in here, but for the most part they're all K-beauty skincare, and I am really excited to go through them with you today. So without further ado, let's get started. So first one actually couldn't fit in this super cute cinnamon roll basket. So I have it resting right in the back over here. And this is the Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution. So this sheet mask with hyaluronic acid blasts moisture into the skin like a water jet. It comes with 5 sheet masks in here. It says Skin Science Art, and after cleansing and toning, you unfold the sheet mask and remove the protective film. Apply the mask to your face and gently adjust it around your eyes and mouth, and leave on skin for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove mask and massage excess formula into skin. And I like to have a few of them on hand. I like to keep them in the fridge so then I can put it on and it's like a nice cool refreshing treat. I don't think I've tried these sheet masks before, but I've tried other things from Dr. Jart and really liked them. So when I saw these I was like, I like sheet masks, I like things from Dr. Jart, and I am always on the lookout for hydrating sheet masks. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. So I think I might try one later on tonight. Yeah, I think that's very much what I'll be doing. Okay, next up is this COSRX, the Vitamin C 13 Super Vitamin E Hyaluronic Acid. So this improves skin condition and even skin tone. So on the side over here, this is the Vitamin C 13 Serum. 13% pure vitamin C serum that visibly improves the appearance of uneven, dull skin complexions and signs of aging. So directions are to apply a small amount evenly, avoiding the eye areas, and for daytime use, follow with sunscreen. So I picked up this vitamin C serum because I am currently running out of the one that I'm using now. And I was like, ooh, I like COSRX and I need a new vitamin C serum, so why don't I try this one? I was feeling adventurous today. And this was also, I think, much cheaper than the one I'm using now. So I was like, if it does a good job and for less monies, then I think this is a winner. So I'm excited to use it. I've liked other things from COSRX and currently use items from this brand in my routine now. So I think this could be a good one. I have a good feeling about it. Okay, next up is this raspberry hair vinegar from, I think it's Pew. Kind of sounds funny. I'm being silly. And this is fast and easy conditioning water rinse for healthy scalp and shiny hair. And this is a all-in-one vinegar rinse for the hair and scalp that removes impurities from the scalp while delivering more nourishment and moisture to hair. I think I actually saw this on TikTok a little while back where people who have oily hair said that this helped them kind of manage the oiliness of their hair and make their like hair washing days last longer for them. And as someone who has oily hair, I was like, oh yeah, if I can make my good hair days last for longer, I am all on board for trying it out. I think if anything, this being a sort of like conditioning water rinse that removes like buildup in hair will maybe help with that naturally, where, you know, if you're using dry shampoo like I do, or maybe leave-in conditioners, this can help like get you a really clean hair or like help you get really clean hair, so that it can maybe help make the like clean feeling last longer. So I'm interested to trying this out. It seems like people really like it, so we'll see. I'm excited to use it. Next up is the Madagascar Centella ampoule, made with pure Centella from Madagascar from Skin 1004. So I've shared this recently in my current skincare favorites, so nothing crazy new. This is a refill because I'm actually running out of the one that I like to use. So I was like, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I should pick it up because I'm running out. And this is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella ampoule, and it's made of 100% Centella asiatica extract, fresh from the untouched nature of Madagascar, that calms, soothes, and purifies the skin. So I really like this because it's very, as the description says, very soothing, very calming, and I, as someone with very sensitive skin, sometimes I can get a little red and irritated, so this has been a really nice, soothing ampoule to have in my routine. I use it morning and night, and I find it very gentle for morning and nighttime use. Really like this one. Next up is, I think this is another COSRX product. This is the triple hyaluronic moisture ampoule. Has hyaluronic acid and pro vitamin B5 in it. So I got this one because I have pretty dry skin when it's a little cooler out, and I don't really have a like hyaluronic acid serum or ampoule in my routine right now. So I was thinking on days where my skin feels a little extra dry that this would be nice to have. And this is, as the description says, a deeply moisturizing ampoule for dry and dehydrated skin with hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. So I've heard good things about this one. It seems like people really like this, and that it's very hydrating and light. So I was like, oh, I need another hyaluronic acid in my routine because I ran out of the one that I like to use a little while back and just haven't picked up one since. And I was like, oh, well, I like COSRX. I think you're gonna maybe notice a pattern in my shopping where if I like something from the brand and I've heard good things about it, then I'm usually going to try it out. So next up is the Aestura Auto Barrier 365 Cream Derma On, moisturizing and strengthening skin barrier for dry and sensitive skin. I love the way that sounds. So this is a pretty straightforward, and I've tried this one before, but this is a pretty straightforward moisturizer that is very hydrating and feels very rich on the skin, but doesn't feel super heavy. I feel like there's not a lot of items that can do both, where it feels very moisturizing but not too heavy. And kind of a funny story, but I picked this up originally for the first time because I saw one of the contestants in Singles Inferno using it, and I was like, well, if she's using it and she has beautiful skin, then maybe I should try using it. And I'm really glad I did because this is really nice, really good for hydrating and also good for like sensitive skin. So if you're interested in something hydrating and good for sensitive skin, I highly recommend this one. Okay, next up right here is the Round Lab Dope Gel Cleansing Tissue. These are makeup wipes, so it's a low acidic cleansing tissue that gently removes makeup and impurities. So I don't really use makeup wipes all that often. I honestly can't remember the last time I used makeup wipes. But I like to have them on hand when, you know, I get back home from wearing makeup all day. And I just like to remove my makeup right away. I don't really like the feeling of like wearing makeup for super long. So I thought it'd be nice to just like have like nice cleansing tissues to have on hand for when I get home, so I can just take off my makeup right away. So I picked this one up because I like Round Lab. I like their sunscreen. I've tried a moisturizer from them before, and I was like, I think I'll try this one out. I think this will be pretty gentle, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so second to last item here is the one J-Beauty item, and this is the Nivea UV Super Water 50 Gel. So I've actually tried this item before, and I really like it because it doesn't feel like a typical sunscreen. You know how like sunscreens can feel like thick and gloopy and gross? Well, this does not feel like that. It's very light, it's very like thin, and I actually really like to use this on my like body, or sometimes on my face. I have other sunscreens that are like more hydrating for my face, but this I think is like really good for like everyday. Put it on my arms, my hands, my legs, without it feeling really greasy. So I was like, I must get this again because when I ran out, I really missed having it on hand. So I had to pick it up again. Alright, so last item, if you can believe it, another COSRX item. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Cream. So formulated with hyaluronic acid, this intensive cream helps to deeply moisturize and nourish your skin. So I picked this one up because I am in need of another moisturizer for like the daytime that isn't like super heavy. I have another moisturizer that I'm using now that I really like, but I think it's a little too heavy for daytime use. So I heard this one is really light but also still hydrating, so I am excited to use it, and I have high hopes. But I'm overall really happy with the items that I picked up. I feel like they're going to get a lot of use in my routine. And you know, some of these are actually like refills, so I know that they'll be used. But I'm just honestly like so excited whenever I get new skincare. I feel like it's just like, it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be like scary. Like building your skincare routine can be a little overwhelming, but I really enjoy like mixing and matching and like sometimes the sciencey part of it. So I just really love skincare and trying new things, getting refills of things that I love. So I am excited for this mix of like new items and also like things I know I really like. But yeah, skincare in general I think is like such a nice way for me personally to like take care of myself. It's part of my self-care routine. I feel like, you know, even after a long day, if I can do my skincare routine, but if I can do my skincare routine and, you know, curl up with a book at the end of the day, then, you know, that was at least one really good part of my day. So on that note, let me know if you've tried any of these items or if you have any recommendations of your own. And as always, thanks so much for your time, and I hope to see you again very soon.